Hi guys. What's up? It's been a hot minute, believe it or not. Uh I don't know what to say. Apparently it's been 4 months, which honestly, thought it was longer than that. We are so back, you're right. You are so right now. Um Dude, yeah, we're gonna play Blue Spears. I don't know if Twitch has been dealing with their bots lately, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna shoot some bots, before we start stream, because they're always hanging out in chat. And there aren't any, aside from the ones I want to be there, so that's awesome. RIP Commander Root. You were my favorite. Anyways, before we start the game, I want to do a little bit of troubleshooting. Because it's been a while, and I've also done some small changes which could fuck up everything. I guess first, I want to see if people can fuck with the music. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. If you guys just want to, like, just do some stuff from this list of commands. So you do songs, and then a space, and then a word. I want to see if it's just me that can do it, or if you guys can do it. If you do songs requests, just, like, say a Bug Quest song, and you'll get it. I think it would be really funny if you guys could skip songs or, like, pause the music. That's what I'm most curious about. Aside from that, I found out... Oh yeah, first off, we have a couple more... We have one new emote. I was gonna say a couple, but that's not true. It's just one for now. Where is it? Here it is. We got this one now. It's awesome. For when you're pondering and thinking. Oh yeah, I found out... Oh, you can request them, that's awesome. So we know that one works. That's the most important one, everything else is kinda whatever. Expecting royalties from the SoundCloud account? Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, So I was looking, I thought that I got affiliate in July of last year. It turns out it's May. So we're, like, way behind. I didn't even come up with, like, an anniversary event or anything. So I don't know what we'll do about that. Thanks everybody who stuck around for 15 months, apparently. A couple of you motherfuckers had auto subs on while I was not streaming. I'm so sorry, but also thank you. I will owe you art when we get to Color Splash, the next Color Splash stream. What else do I want to test? Oh yeah, we have... So, I added some Twitch alerts. I don't know if we'll really see any, but I found out, literally a month ago, they added the ability to do Twitch alerts for channel points. I wanted to test a couple of these. Here's the main one. Best match! It works! Oh my god. So it wasn't working when I wasn't streaming. So I don't have to manually do stuff anymore when you do channel point rewards. It just pops up on screen now. It's awesome. So you guys can play Kamen Rider noises and make gifs appear. That one doesn't have a picture yet. I was literally thinking just before stream, I was like, oh, I should convert haha.wav, boo, and the other ones to these alerts, because it's way easier than using a third-party thing. But whatever. fine. Do I have anything else? I don't know. Any last-minute guesses for what the game is? Anyone want to take a shot in the dark before we jump in there? I would be surprised if somebody guessed it, but it is possible. It is guessable, I promise. Glover, obviously. You got it. Wow, Snake Rattle Roll 2? That's a good guess. They would probably have blue orbs in that game. Dude, who made this music? It's such a bop. It goes so crazy. I'm hoping that, I only have 15 songs, from the game so far, but I'm hoping to get the whole OST. And then I'm hoping, as I make more games, I'll add more music from the games, and it'll just be a bunch of songs I made. And that'd be epic and awesome. Can't think of Blue Orb games, this feels rare. Tears of the Kingdom, the Blue Orbs are some rare shit. So true. Let's get in there. Turn this shit off. I don't want to hear this anymore. Pondering the Orb game? True. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, champ. Let's see what the game is. Are you ready? Everybody, hold on to your butts. This is gonna get crazy. We're playing Sonic Pinball Party! Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Everybody's favorite game! The Sonic game everybody thinks of all time. This game is loud as fuck, by the way. Do I need to turn the audio down? What do we play if we die? No, none of that. I'll cry. Play Mario Pinball if you die? Oh my god, I do own that, I think. Maybe? Or did I just rent that? I don't know. I was gonna guess Sonic Advance, but I figured that wasn't it. You were so close. I actually, to test the settings, I went into Sonic Advance. And I was like, man, I kinda wanna play Sonic Advance now. But we gotta stick with the pinball. Mario Pinball if I died, that'd be fucked up. I watched like half a playthrough. A cut-up playthrough, like, notch lower, yeah. Yeah, how was that? Yeah, you were closest. You got the Sonic. You were really close. What was I talking about? Mario Pinball. I watched like a highlights playthrough of that recently. That game is hard as fuck. It's really unforgiving. Yeah, if I were to play that one, I would need, like, rewind or something, I think. But hopefully this game, I looked up a playthrough, I think they did it in an hour and a half. I'm hoping, like, 2.5 hours at most for us. I played 5 minutes of Mario Pinball, it seems brutal. Yeah, it's, like, weird. I don't know why they made the Mario Pinball one the scary one. My experience with GBA pinball games, because there was a lot of them for some reason, especially from Nintendo. My experience is I played the Ruby and Sapphire one, the Pokemon one. That one's really good. That was, I think, one of my first pinball games of all time, and I did everything in that. And then it made me think I liked pinball, so I got a bunch of them. I'm glad you're playing this. I really need the full context for Shadow Generation, so true. Yeah, this one is important to the lore. Love the Ruby and Sapphire one. It's good, yeah. If they ever put the original Pokemon Pinball on NSO, I might stream that. That'd be fun. Hang in there. We do love pinball here. Pinball is awesome. Maybe one day we'll do Mario Pinball. If I don't think it's on NSO, then maybe. Also, there are non-Sonic characters in this game. I don't know what that is about. That's scary. We need tutorial. I was just about to ask, what is that baby? It's the Knights thing. Oh my god. Front and center. Alright. When's the Bug Quest pinball spin-off? Oh my god, don't say that. Don't put that in my brain, that'd be funny. You'd have like the pill bug as the ball. Dr. Eggman is about to disrupt the peace once again. Dr. Eggman has kidnapped the innocent animals visiting Casinopolis so he can transform them into his robotic slaves. Isn't Casinopolis the SA1 level specifically? So, that means they let, like, the little animals into Station Square. I want to see that version of SA1. Sonic, the hero of justice, must rise once again and take a stand against Dr. Eggman. Sonic! You will pay for this, Dr. Eggman. What the fuck is this? Knights, Puffy, Choo Choo. Bingo Bongo! I want to see that guy. Okay, Knuckles vs. Sonic. Yeah, there's a bracket. What does this mean? Hey, Sonic. You aren't going to the tournament, are you? You should give it up before you hurt yourself. He's so caring. What did you say? Alright, you asked for it, Knucklehead. He's just being concerned, Sonic. Calm down. Let's see who's the best pinball player. I hope Riala's arrival fight in Shadow Generation's true. Bring it on. You can win if you get 10 million points? Oh god, the scoring system in this game. How do I play this? Shoot bonus. Shoot bonus, super kickback. Okay, let's begin. Okay, I'm getting tutorial, let's go. Oh god. I can't read the tutorial! So I haven't, like, played a pinball game in a really long time. Like, the last time would've been SA1, but, I don't play the SA1 pinball game, right? I just go into the sewers, so... Oh, dude, the frame rate on stream must look so scuffed. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about it. I was reading, like, how do I make GameCube games look better? And it was like, oh, you should play it on the Wii. Unfortunately, cannot play Game Boy Advance player on the Wii, so... It looks great on my TV, though. I promise you that. I wish you guys could see it. Dude, I gotta get 10 million points? I'm not even at 1 million. What do I do? How do I aim for the hole? Well, there we go. Egg! It's running pretty good, that's good. Defeat Eggman under the time limit. We have to kill Eggman. Where is he? There he is. Oh, it's where the Chow was. How do I get him? You are in egg mode. God, I wish I was in egg mode just a minute ago. I was eating a delicious egg sandwich. Oh my god. Where? Kill him! Till right now! Yeah, we got the Sonic boss music. How do I am so bad at, like, leading shots. I don't know how to get them. That was rude. What? Get me back in there. Dude. We ain't ever getting we ain't ever getting out of this level. What? Things do be just happening in this one. It's kinda crazy. I know you can, like, shake the table. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he was just standing there, and we couldn't get him. Dude, not that one. I hate that hole. That hole is evil. Yo! I got a spin dash? Maybe? Am I not? Oh wait, I'm not Sonic. I'm just a pinball. I just realized. We're good. I thought in the Sonic pinball game, like, Sonic would be the pinball. Turns out he's not, which is crazy. I used to be really good. Like, what's it called? The Ruby and Sapphire pinball, I was really good at that. I don't know how to do it anymore. Scared. Oh, I didn't get whatever that was. Dude, I have to get 10 million points. I did take a peek at wherever my save file was. And there's a level where you have to get 15 million, so it's just gonna get worse. What is it? Hydrate message? Don't worry about it. I wanted to change. I can't hydrate right now, though. I'll hydrate once I die, I guess. Okay. There we go. No, I lose! How did I beat a level of this as a kid? I was expecting more from you, Sonic. Go back and practice. I'll be here to take you on any day. Damn, okay. Do you think Eggman respects the pinball game and actually releases the animals? I hope so. Dot dot dot, Sonic. Takes you straight back to the title screen. Awesome. Alright, get back in there. I have to go through this again? Okay. Dude, Knuckles is brutal. You won't believe what Tails says, though. I think he's level 2. Yeah. I saw that when I was looking into it, and I got scared. Hi, hello, welcome! Welcome to Sonic Pinball. Alright, we're gonna get it this time. Oh, there's Chaos Emeralds you can get. I don't know what's going on in this. I don't... So it wants me to activate Eggman, I guess? But I don't know the angle to get there. If I could see, like, a full shot of this, I think I would, like, get it. But, I don't quite know. I looked away for like half a second. I don't know what this means. I feel like my reaction times are not what they used to be. I'm feeling it really hard right now. This is what it means to be 1,000 years old. Okay. Rings! It's not Eggman! Put the rings in under the time limit. God. Okay, we'll try. We'll see what happens. This is, I think this is just Neo Green Hill Zone from Sonic Advance. Or Starlight. It might be Starlight, yeah. Yeah, that's Starlight, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Fake Sonic fan. Yeah, I feel like I've heard it recently, so I was like, oh, maybe it's Neo Green Hill, but no, I think you're right on Starlight. That I saw my life flash before my eyes. Wait, the rings are like respawning. Thought I was supposed to get them all. How do I cash in? Do I have to get back into like how I activated this? 'Cause that sucks. I don't like that one. It's hard to get there. I feel like this pinball table is made, like, really weirdly. I feel like everything is, like, just too close together. How do I cash in? Aim for the arrow to enter egg mode. How do I enter egg mode? Please, get me in egg mode. See, like, usually I feel like the best way to do pinball these games is to get the ball hit on like the tip of the flipper. Okay, well, it kind of worked there. But on the left one, the wall is like jutting out just enough that it doesn't always. It sometimes hits the wall and you can't go all the way around. That makes me sad. I had Starlight as my alarm as a kid, so the first few notes always give me anxiety whenever I play Sonic 1. I feel that. Oh my god. Okay. No! Get me out! Oh my god, I saved myself. Huge. I have Field of Hopes and Dreams as my alarm. And it makes me really sad because I like Deltarune a lot, so I can't. Part of the game screws me up. I still use it. I can't come up with a better song that wakes me up. What else? I used to use one of the default alarms. Shit. On my old phone. It's called like Morning Glory or something. And it sucked. When I heard it, the first time I heard that, I was like, this sucks, it's perfect as an alarm. I hate it. It would give me nightmares. And, I don't know how to describe it. It was like a single note with a lot of reverb. And then I would wake up. So I don't know what the rest of the song was, but, it was just Morning Glory, but in a song, right? I hated it. And then I changed phones. I just use defaults now. Yeah, I should do that, but I think my current phone, it has just like the basic alarm, and it's like, I don't want that. I want the song. I want a strange noise. Dude, I don't know if we can beat this game. I don't think I'm good enough at Pinball. How do you get 10 million points? I don't think I'm hitting 1 million. Does anybody know if I hit 1 million there? Should I look at the tutorial? What is this? I don't know what that is. Who's Linda? Does anybody know? Chumbawamba! That's a band. Wait, Shadow is here. Is that like Shadow the Hedgehog, or what's he doing? I don't think you can face Shadow in this game. Because this is all just art from Sonic Advance. I don't think they have anything for Shadow, right? No, because Sonic Battle didn't exist yet when this game came out. Linda's the Samba de Amigo pink bug thing? Okay. Yeah, we got Choo Choo Rocket in there. I love Sega doing their weird little cameos like that. I feel like in this era, a lot of developers were open to doing those sort of cameos. Even Nintendo, like in Mario Golf and stuff. When you get to like the leaderboards, it just has like a bunch of random Nintendo characters on there. And I always thought that was really cool. They don't do that anymore. 'Cause they're cowards. They made me think you could unlock, like... I don't know. I can't think of any. They made me think you could unlock strange characters. Aim for the arrow to enter egg mode! Okay, we get the chows out first. Okay. Yeah, I miss the mysticism. I mean, technically you could still do this by just not going online. I miss playing a game and, like, not knowing what's in it, right? I miss playing, Mario Golf. And having, like, the childlike wonder that maybe you could unlock Sonic in this one. Or whatever. Like, you don't know any better. You just kinda guess. We gotta bring that back. That's gonna be Bug Quest 2. Look forward to it. That game's gonna make you wonder. That's what Bug Quest 1 does, but don't worry about it. Before I made a walkthrough with all the endings. Because nobody could find them. They should banish the internet for a few years and make games so the secrets are back. You're right. Aim for the hole. They should do, you know how, like, okay, so when Deltarune Chapter 2 came out, people found out about, like, the alternate route, by data mining. They should just put, like, fake endings in data mine that, like, to make people wonder, right? But, like, somebody who actually knows the code, they will realize, oh, you can't get this. It doesn't connect to anything. If that happened, Pokédex completion would be a myth. You're so right. But that's awesome. Yeah, they should just put fake stuff in the game's code. Okay. Just nothing I can do about that. It's just in there, whatever. How does ball lock enable me? I don't know what anything is. Does anybody, like, understand what's going on in the game? Dude, the feature hole is open. Oh my god. I think it's based on what song I might play when fighting Saiyans is. Yeah, but I want, like, more than that, right? That's just a song. I want, like, whole endings and sequences. Character cameos. Like, Undertale's probably... Hello? Undertale's probably, like, the closest that does that, because they have all the Gaster stuff in there. Oh, I hit 1 million. It's awesome. But yeah, like, not, like... I don't know. Having a couple more lines of text won't bloat the game. It's fine. Egg! Game devs should be actively lying and teasing their customers on the regular. I agree. So we put it there because we didn't want Megalovania knowing... People knowing Megalovania was the Sand Song? Yeah. I guess that makes... Like, that's a spoiler-proof thing. It's not really just putting something in there to be mysterious, right? What is this? Please. I gotta remember I can shake the table. It just perfectly threads the needle right down the middle. Oh, we got 1 million that time. That's, 1/10 of the way there. Knuckles, be nice to me. Papyrus should never show up in Deltarune, but there should be an entire Papyrus, script in the code where you play toys and have fun. Yeah. I agree. That'd be funny. Sonic, you have to play pinball right now! Right now, right now, right now! Why? Knuckles is asking me, are you going to the tournament? Knuckles, we are in the tournament. This is the first bracket. You realize that, right? You're not stopping me from getting in the tournament. You're just competing against me. What is wrong with you? I don't think Knuckles knows. He's just being mean for the sake of being mean. Maybe if I, like, play the game enough, it'll just give me 10,000 million points, right? You'll pity me. Okay, watch this. There we go. We're getting it. Knuckles just loves pinball. He didn't know there was shit going on. Knuckles was in here before, like, the tournament started. He was in Casinopolis gambling. And, Eggman comes in. I think, is it Eggman running the tournament? Maybe? And he's like, I'm gonna start a tournament right now. And Knuckles is not fucking listening. Oh, it's just one. Okay. That's nice. I thought you were gonna have to do it multiple times. It's awesome. We got 10 million points from that! Oh, that's all we had to do. That's weird. Eggman is dead at last. We killed him. Now Knuckles has nothing to say. Knuckles is realizing what's going on. Thank you so much. You should think twice before you open your mouth again. Oh my god, Sonic! Why would you say that? It won't get any easier from here on, so you better keep your guard up. Oh my god, everybody's dead. Linda moved on. Good for her. Shadow moved on. Hold on, I wanna examine this. Who got kicked out? Choo Choo's dead. Rio is dead. Dude, Chumbawamba's dead. That sucks. Wiseman? Continuing. I wonder... Oh no. That's funny that they don't let Wiseman and Knights fight each other. Because spoilers, I do know, I'm pretty sure Metal Sonic... You fight Metal Sonic in this, I think. So they just put them on the opposite ends. It's weird. Yeah, Knights is here. When did they make a new Knights game? You think you can beat Dr. Eggman? You're such a moron, Sonic. What the fuck, Tails? Tails? Shut up and get ready to fight. Something's wrong with him. You must get 15 million points under the time limit to win. What the fuck? He's so mean to me. I like this. I like how, they keep the dialogue, but then add more. Like, he said, what, Tails? And then Tails said this, and then it, like, continued, kinda? That's an interesting decision. Wiseman vs. Shadow is so funny, because I'm 90% sure Wiseman was the inspiration of Black Doom. That's really funny, because this game came before Shadow the Hedgehog, so that's really interesting. That was inspired by this game. Casino Paradise Zone. Okay. Let's get in there. Oh, I forgot what the button was. I tried to use the LNR instead. It's not right. But maybe I should change that. Might be a bit more natural. I don't know why every pinball game, at least on the GBA, I think, they make it so the flippers are A and then left on the control pad. I don't, that's not natural. Why not A and B? Why not L and R? I don't understand. Okay, so this is the same layout as the last one. It's just a different color. Izuka played this game, it's like, holy shit, I have an idea? So true. Okay, so I'm thinking if we beat Eggman, if we complete Egg Mode, we win. That's what I'm hoping. That's so interesting that they let you just fuck around. You can either try and get 10 million points naturally, or you beat Eggman. Kill. Easy. Oh, I have to keep playing. Uh-oh. I'll need more. Not that easy. This is probably why I didn't beat this game, this level as a kid. This is why I was stuck on it. I have to actually play pinball. I would like to know how many points I have, though. I guess so. Eggman must give you 10 million. How do I get 5 million? Is the question. Oh, you're right. This is Supersonic Racing. Oh my god. Supersonic Racing MIDI. What do you mean, hurry up, all you... What do I do for the bonus? What are you talking about? Supersonic Racing. Next zone, what the fuck? Ice Mountain Zone? They got more? That was a good MIDI of it, I liked it. Oh, okay, so you beat Eggman on each, like, board, I guess. To get 10 million. I'm guessing, yeah, there's another egg mode here. Okay, I understand. This is crazy! It's a shame that all the layouts are the same, but that might be for the best at the end of the day. We just, we need to get an egg mode. I don't know, like, what the ideal position is. Nope, that's not it. So the only way to really get in that hole is to... Oh, there's another flipper up there! I didn't realize that. It's like blended in. Get me back in there. Very rude that they give you a time limit. I don't... Why did Tails put a time limit on me? Does he have a bomb strapped to his chest? Sonic, if you don't hurry, he will die. Hold on, check this out. Okay, that's not what I wanted. We're having problems here. I wanna hatch all the Chow, though. What if this game... You know how Sonic Advance 3 has, like, the collectible Chow? What if you had to hatch all the Chow in this as a collectible? Did I get a lit bonus? That's awesome. We'd love to see it. What do you mean change character? I'm Tails? But I'm killing Tails. What? What's happening? I'm fighting Tails. I'm also not gonna beat this level before the time limit is up. What did that mean? It got darker out, you're right. Like, what does this do for me? Is it just cosmetic? Intergalactic. Let's remember that flipper was there. Dude, this sucks. This is not awesome. Is that all you got, Sonic? Sonic has nothing to say. You just died. Shot and killed. You know what? Let's look at the tiny Chow Garden for a second. Oh my god. What is this name? I didn't come up with this. What do we name this Chow? We're taking a break while my thumb hurts. First Chow name in chat, I'll take it. Mario music was about to start. Jimmy? I'm taking it. I'll do Jimmy. This is little Jimmy. There's another egg in here. I don't think you can have more than one Chow in the tiny Chow garden. So I don't know why that's here. Dude, this Chow is happy. Why is he so happy? Eat this. Doesn't want it. He's not hungry. Okay. You can't swim! What are you doing? Get out! Good to note that some things never change. Let's play some minigames. He's so happy, right? Oh, I wasn't looking. It's not looking. I'm gonna play a couple little minigames, and then we'll get back to pinball. I know this one, and I know these ones. These are the only ones I saw. This one. Yo! Okay. Candy and cake. This one was the cake. Banana. Oh, I think we got it. The rest of them all have to match. I'm such a gamer. We did. We got 44. Let's play this one. What is this? Oh, it's, Fairy Bubbles. Don't remember what, this game is actually called. Oops. Okay. Oh, I don't like that game. This does sound like Mario music. It's underwater. 1,000 for the trumpet. I only got 44. Oh man. Sorry, you can't have any toys. Dude, you jumped in the water again. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. That's what Sonic says. Also interesting to note, the tiny Chow garden for each of these games does not share save data. I was playing the Sonic Advance one yesterday, and that is not the same Chow that I had. Sorry, Tails. Okay, so we know that we just have to beat Eggman a couple times, and then we're good. Then we're gaming. We just have to get really good at getting into that hole. Into the egg hole. This game actually does make me want to play Sonic Advance again. When I was testing this game in the stream, I was using Sonic Advance, and I noticed that, so I beat the game with Tails, and I got to Zone 4 with the other 3 characters. Consistently, I stopped the game at Zone 4 with all of them. I guess I didn't like that one. And I'm kind of interested. I played a couple levels with Amy, and I was like, yeah, I could probably play this game again. Which is insane, because I don't like 2D Sonic, but there's just something about Sonic Advance that's different. It might be just the sprites, honestly. I love the sprite work in these games. Alright, kill Eggman. It's so easy. Just get in the hole. Maybe Eggman should stop going right there, right? If he went anywhere else, we can get him. Ball saver is always in effect here. I don't know what I'm supposed to get to do the clear bonus. Put the ball through a loop, the loop or the ramp. Okay. Oh, here we go. That work? Supersonic racing. Did that work? It did not work. Okay, I guess I have to get onto the rainbow ones? I'm running out of time while this is happening. This is eating my time. Get back up there. Get up there, champ. Really unfair to have two separate, like one time limit for both of them. We need to get into egg mode. Everybody lock in. Boo. Rude to me. Okay, but what if I just get 3 million points right now? And then I don't have to. I don't have to kill Eggman. Dude, 5 minutes is really strict. I'm getting good at this. We just need the pinball on the left side. That's the only way we can get up there. Okay. I don't think we're getting it on this one, boys. Oh yeah, we lose. Okay. Let me in. Tails, please. This time for sure. We can do it. You're such a moron, Sonic. Shut up and get ready to fight. This is what people say when a new Sonic game comes out. They say this to Sonic the Hedgehog himself. I feel like the rest of this is just kind of like a waste of time, honestly. It's all just in the way for what we actually want. Oops. A little bit later. Sonic? Okay. I guess that's not Sonic, it's just a pinball. Aww. So close. Get me up there! Come on, you can do it! Okay. You believe this is the run? Hopefully. Hard to say. We've already lost over a minute. Okay. Egg. Get that egg. Destroy. What is the best way to get it? I don't know what, like, the angle is. Maybe, like, at the top? There we go. Please just let me skip this bonus, please. I just want to skip the bonus. I don't need it. 600,000 points does not help me get 5 million more points. This is just a waste of time. Did I get the bonus? What? How do I get this bonus? I don't know. That didn't work. Supersonic Racing. You're right, I will enjoy Supersonic Racing. We gotta play that on stream one day. Supersonic Racing. Is this Sin and Punishment joke? Hell yeah. That's another game I have to stream. I want to stream the first one. We did the second one, not the first one. They should make Sin and Punishment, you're right. Karaoke Sin and Punishment. Yeah, I know it is really short. We could definitely do it in one stream. It's just a matter of getting to it. Shit. It's a matter of thinking about it when I want to play it. I have too many games on the backlog, and I technically don't have that on the backlog because I don't own it. Even though I could play it on NSO. We gotta get those numbers. Dude, this is not gonna work. Please, let me in egg mode. Unlock Metal Knuckles and Sonic R so I can kick your ass in Sonic R. Yo, we got a Knight's Chow! Yo! Huge! Yeah, I'll do that. Sonic R, that's like a hour-long game, really. One day. Please, go in the egg hole. I need this. Dude, we can do it! 16 more seconds! Let's go! Oh my god. Can I get like an overtime? I'm so close. Any second. Battlenox is beyond busted in that game. I know that if you know the routes, I find that Tails is really good. Just the regular Tails. I don't know anything about Metal Knuckles or any of the other characters, I just know Tails. So you just fly over everything. Shut up and get ready to fight. Why is Tails so mean? Why would he say that to me? I feel like this pinball is just not built very well, right? Anyone else getting that impression? Can you let me out, please? I feel like there should be, with how important this egg hole is, it should be like a little easier to get into. Also, I don't know if it's the egg hole anymore. It's not telling me that it is. In my quest to mix a Sonic tier list, I fuck with Sonic R way more than I thought I would. Sonic R is really good. People slept on that game. And I genuinely, if I really want Sega to make more Sonic racing games like that, it's just perfect. It's perfect formula. Get him out of the car, put him back on his feet. And give everybody, like, a unique way to traverse better. Like, it's more work, but it just makes sense. Unironically higher than Unleashed HD? Yeah. Yeah, just once you know the controls, it seems really fun. One of my good friends is very good at that game, and used to just, like, destroy it in less than an hour. It's always really fun to watch. Yeah, game reviewers don't know how to play Sonic games, so that's why they always, the good ones are always get bad things, bad reviews. They definitely don't know how to play Sonic R. I don't think we have enough time for the second one. God. I'm gonna blow up right now. I'm gonna blow up right now. Yell Eggman right now, please. Okay. Now we're gonna be stuck. We're gonna lose like 30 seconds. A minute, actually. Fuck me. Am I supposed to do like... I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this. Ball Saver's always in effect here. I wish it wasn't. I wish you would let me die. Everybody Supersonic Racing. I went on the ramp. Aren't you proud of me? Yeah, we're not getting this. This is a failed run. It tells you to go on like a ramp, but there's a lot of ramps. What do you mean? I don't understand. It might be like the little electronic one? The pink one? I We need to get in the egg hole, by the way, in case you didn't know. First time, please. We can do this. Just get over there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Start over. Start anew. Get me in there. Sonic dies. He gets blocked in the head by a little pinball ball. Nope. Not arcade. I don't have time for that. He's so mean to me. I was thinking if I beat this fast enough, I would maybe play something else, but at this rate, I'm concerned that the last level is gonna make me do 3 stages, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what kind of time limit they're gonna put me on. Okay, early egg. Early egg mode. You're in egg mode. Please. Please, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Pinball Marathon stream? Nightmare. I mean, technically, that's what this is. This game just happens to not be that long if you're good at it, but... I guess we have to see for sure if I beat it. We simply don't know. I think it's that rank. It has to be, right? The ball through the loop or the ramp, but I don't know what that means. That one? It didn't work. Unless you just keep doing it to get more and more points? Is that what it means? Oh, that is it. So every time you go through a loop or a ramp, you get whatever the points are at, but you are forced to sit there for the minute. Okay, I see. I understand now. I think that sucks. You should just be able to move on. A waste of time. I'm sure it's awful for stream, but does anyone else just love the clicking of the GameCube triggers? The L and R's? I love how loud they are. They're so satisfying. Yeah, it is weird. We do love the good click sound, you're so right. Simply gonna get into egg mode. We are just gonna get into egg mode right now. Right here, right now. Stupid ramp. so bad. I'm so bad at this. It's so frustrating that there's like one way to get up there. And there's nothing you can do about that. I don't know why. I feel like I get it pretty fast on the other one. What do you mean? That's not egg mode. I got in the hole. It didn't give it to me. That's so mean. Why do you have more than one feature in the hole? Yeah, Evil Tails is trick. He rigged the pinball table. Didn't get in the hole. It doesn't matter now, but I would really like to get up there. That's fine. Oh, apparently I still had a life. I thought that was it. I'm gonna explode right now. Tails, you're dead to me. Right here, right now. I'm gonna get 5 million points. That's not enough. 15 million points. I mean... Where's the cheat code? Where's the password that takes me to the final boss? I was about to ask if they were still using the password system in GBA, but I know they were. Because they had it in Monsters, Inc. on the Game Boy Advance. That's the only Game Boy Advance game I know that uses it. Okay. We got the egg. Oh my god, it was right there. Okay. I think I had that game but lost it at some point. I had it? Don't know. I wonder if I gave it to you. I had it. I don't know where it is now. Yeah, it probably was for me. I don't know where else you would get that. Oh, thank you, Ko-Fi. I forgot that's automated. If I just keep going on the loops, I guess I could get another 5 million, but... Maybe we should, like, pay attention while that's happening more. Because doing the loop, like the big one around the stage, isn't too hard. I don't think we can get 5 million, though. I don't think that's possible with, what we're given. Alright, Tails. You're gonna let me in egg mode this time, right? You lit up an egg light. What do you mean? Is it not open already? Do I have to activate it? Is that why? I think I do. That's weird. It's not just open automatically. That does change things a little bit, if I have to actually, like, open it up. I can't tell from here, honestly. Okay. So you do have to- I don't think you have to open it up in the previous one. But hopefully, this is the end. This is the ultimate, as they say. There we go. That should be it. We should have beaten Tails. Destroyed him. Put him in the garbage. Okay, we win. What's gonna be the point for the next one? Sonic? Are you back to normal? What happened to you? I don't know. I don't remember what happened. I wonder if this is all part of Eggman's scheme. Oh, are we killing Amy? Oh, Wiseman versus Metal Sonic. Wiseman beat Shadow. What the hell? Okay. Amy? Hold on, I gotta like stretch my fingers and wrists. Okay. Amy, you too? It's amazing that you made it this far. Unfortunately, it looks like this is the end of the road for you. Prepare to fight. Whoever beats the boss first wins. What does that mean? Spring Valley. This is Knights, isn't it? Oh my god, we got a Knight's pinball table. I don't know anything about Knights really, but I just recognize the font. Oh my god. I figured there was like a Knight's table, but I didn't think we'd be doing it. Aim for the arrow and get dualized with Knights. We got dualized. Capture the idea. Capture. Oh, enter the idea. Capture. So that's... Okay, so this table is different from what we've been doing, which is a little scary. I don't really know what I'm doing here. There at least doesn't seem to be an overall time limit, so this should be easier than the last one. We just have to beat the boss first, which I'm guessing is just beat the boss at all, since there's no time limit. I got an idea. Oh, do I have to do that multiple times? What? What just happened? This music's a bop though, I like it. Maybe a little bit like over too many instruments, but it's still pretty good. Oh no. Ooh, we gotta go through this a lot. I'm guessing we need to get like all 5 ideas. Or I think we started with one, so we gotta get 4. A little finicky. I do like how easy it is to save yourself as long as you're not down the gutter in the middle. I feel like most games, shaking the pinball table doesn't do anything, but it's actually really helpful in this. I like that. How do I count? The edge? Yeah, I think it's the edge of the flipper. There we go. Problem with, these games, I should probably change it. Oops. I should change the controls, because whenever I have to use the D-pad for a flipper, I almost slam on it really hard. It hurts. Gotta stop doing that. I guess I could use the control stick, but I worry that, I'd lose an input somewhere. Uh-oh. Alright. Give me another one. I'm glad this stage seems to be really generous with the saves. Oh my god. Dude, Knights is like, what the fuck are you doing? This is embarrassing. Oh, that's stuck. This does kind of make me want to play Mario Pinball now, even though I think that game is, would make me pull out my hair and scream. Oh my god. You would never see that in any other game. You go into the gutter and come back up? That's crazy. I feel like this time limit is also very generous, whenever you have to get the idea. It's pretty chill. What does that mean? Are you taking my balls? Can't believe they gave Amy the best pinball table. What does this mean? This is scary! Wait! I don't like this! Get me out of here! What's happening? The game is lagging when there's more than one on screen. Oh my god. That is not the stream, that is the actual game lagging. Oh my god. I can't believe we had the multi-ball. We did not once get inside the little house. I don't know if that's a house. We did not duelize with knights, I guess. We should get out. Get scared, exactly. Oh my god. I like this pinball table more than the other one. It seems very glitchy. Seems very crazy. They put something in this one. I don't think they fully, like, tested it. Like, I was already feeling like they didn't test the other one. This one feels even less tested. Blue chip! Collect blue chips. I don't have time for that. I got an idea. Please, let me do the idea. I don't care about the chips. I don't need them. I'll wait for the chips to end. Chip big bonus. Why'd they reuse Starlight for this? Where's Knight's music? Guys, I'm so ready to play Sonic 1 eventually. I think I said this on Twitter, but after Majora and Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know if it'll just be one or both, but I'll start Sonic after those. I have, like, way less control in this one. I feel like they knew, and that's why it's super generous with saving the ball. Please tell me I'm okay. Let's do the thing again. Dude, I hate blue chip mode. All my homies hate it. I still have to beat a boss. If I lose my life. If I lose my life to blue chip mode. Because I definitely would have beaten it. By now. Get me in there! I want Oh, Amy killed me. Why do they not build new old-school windmills these days? I want Return of Windmills. You're so right. Now that should teach you a lesson. And then Sonic dies. Dude, I love old-school windmills. They're so cool. They don't use them in games anymore, really, either. Casinopolis slot is now available. What does that mean? How do I do that? This? Oh, look at that render of cream. This is roulette. Okay. We'll just do this for a second. See what this is. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on, frankly. This is really hard to control. Okay. We're like gambling, but it's not working. We can't get in the gamble. We can't bet unless we get our pinball in there. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got 6. Oh, I see. I think? Maybe? $14. We got them on both? gonna give us another one? Okay. So I guess we just get as many as we can, and then try to land on one. I'm sick of this. Dude, I can't stand gambling. I gotta get out of here. But I also... You gotta see it to the end. Maybe something crazy will happen. Las Vegas, Chow, you're right. Okay, so if you hit the same one, you get better winnings. Yes. Well, I did land on 11, which I have, but I don't... Oh, so you wait till the end? I see how it works. We didn't win anything. No, we leave. I don't need more. Slots. Let's play a round of slots. Oh, it's more. Of course it is. Aren't those the choo-choos? Right? The little mouse? I don't know about the other one. It's not spinning. No, I don't want to gamble anymore. Oh, I'm losing money from that. Get me back in there. Let me kill Amy. The ideal, yeah. I think I said this earlier, but they should make more Knights games. Just one more, honestly. We've got, I think, the arcade one, and then the Wii one. We should get one more. It's crazy, because Knights always appears in Sega's crossover stuff, especially Sonic. Whenever they put like a crossover in a Sonic game, Knights is first billing for some reason. And I think that's crazy when there's only 2 Knights games. I think that's so funny. You gotta let me over there, Chief. There we go. We got idea! Knights was made by Sonic Team specifically. I mean, I feel like they've made more games, though, right? It would definitely make it so there's less hoops to jump through. And I imagine at some point it was like a fondness for the character sort of thing. I imagine most people that work at Sonic Team nowadays probably have never played a Knights game. But I feel like Sonic Team has more games than just Knights, right? Probably Samba de Omega, because that always appears too. I don't know. I just think it's funny. I guess if Sega doesn't want to give them money to make another Knights game, so I imagine the other two did not sell well. But at the same time, I don't even know what they would do for another one. I mean, they could do anything, because it has 2 games. I feel like that's something that game developers don't think about anymore. Is you can just do anything with your IP. Back in the day, we loved to get weird, crazy shit. But now, they don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to make Star Fox Racing. But we need to get back into that. We need to see weird IP entries in our franchises. Let your characters just do sports or whatever. It's fine. Everybody loves it. What they're doing for the new Crazy Taxi and Jet Set have a Fortnite-inspired live service game with shooting elements? Yeah, I've heard about that. Which... I don't know. I think about the Jet Set Radio one, and they didn't specifically say guns. It could be, you know, FPS, or like shooting elements with the spray paint, which is fine. That'd be cool. I think Fortnite-inspired Jet Set could be cool if they stick to what makes Jet Set, right? Alarm egg, put the ball in the hole ramp and loop and extend the bonus time? Alright, that's not what I want. I don't want any of this. There's a lot of bonus stuff you can do on this one, and I don't want any of it. I have to hydrate, but I have to go get more drink. I'll do that if I win or lose. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to lose a life for that. Oh. Put me in there. Let me duelize. They should do Fortnite Nights. It's in the name, right? No-brainer right there. People talk about the Fortnite crossovers, like you got all your like movies and stuff, and your animes. I think we need like funny video game mascots, right? We need like knights. We need weird ones. We need like you can have like Mario and Zelda, but it would be funny to have like knights. Or like Jack and Daxter. Just some like weird ones nobody thinks about anymore. Put Bubsy in there. I feel like if the Bubsy team went to Fortnite with like a good PowerPoint, like hey, if you put us in Fortnite, people are gonna play your game for the meme. Like I think the Fortnite team would fight for that, and the Bubsy team would make $1 million. Just a free idea for you guys. Goemon in Fortnite? That'd be cool. That's a fun one. Okay. What are these creatures? These like sheep. The only creature I remember from Knights is like the little angel guys. The sleepy boys. I don't remember what they're called. I don't know what the rest of these things are. I imagine because Knights only has, was it Sega Saturn, I think? So these, like, 2D sprites would have been the first and only time that the Knights property was made into sprites, I assume? Which is interesting to think about. That they went out of their way to make these, instead of ripping it like they would have for the Sonic assets. Although I guess the Chow in this game, in the Pinball, like those would have been new, I think. Yo! Boss! Defeat Nightmare and Boss. Oh, we got a new one! It's scary. What if they finally add Sans to Fortnite? Honestly, surprised it hasn't happened yet. I'm going to assume it's because Toby Fox doesn't play Fortnite. How do we beat this guy? I guess we just hit him? Oh, we have a time limit. That's scary. Okay, we have to hit him multiple times. He's not like Eggman. This is an egg mode. Nightmarin'? The Knight's monsters are much stronger than Eggman. Write this down on the power scaling. This is why we can't have, like, Knights and Sonic, like, crossover in a real game. It's only this, like, bonus stuff. Because Knights and Friends would just wipe the floor with Eggman and Sonic. They're too strong. Okay, I think that hurt him. We did it! We win! Sonic! I was kidnapped and mind-controlled by Eggman. So it was Eggman after all. Come on, let's go get him. Why did Amy remember, but Tails didn't? It's weird. What if the final boss was Wiseman? Finally, Metal Sonic! Get ready for a serious beating. Whoever clears all of the stages first wins. Whoa. And we're back here. They did not make pinball stages for the other ones. It's not I'm gonna be right back. I need to go refill my drink. Here, you know what? I'll go back to the screen. Hold on, I have something for this. Okay. I'll be back. It'll be like 2 minutes. Hold on, wait, I'll put on music. Everybody jam out. I'm back. We're so back. Let's get in there. I got a drink. I got hydrated. Let's kill. No More Heroes appeared on a survey of games Epic put out to gauge interest. I'm waiting on that. Oh, I just saw that now. That's crazy. I could definitely see no More Heroes in Fortnite. That's a very fitting pick. Okay. We are so fucking back. We're gonna kill this hedgehog. Okay, so he said we're beating all the stages. It doesn't look like there's a time limit. We just have to kill Eggman. Which isn't too bad. We just don't die. I think this might be the last stage? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. Egg! Let's get that Eggman! I do wish that these pinball things had more... These boards, they had more interactivity. Like this, you can change characters sometimes by going in this sort of like upper hole. But I don't know what that does. And then you could also hatch the Chow eggs. I don't know what that does. I think it's just points. I think it's a shame that for all the levels, you're just kind of beating you have to beat Eggman, pretty much, to win. I wish that there was more things you could do. Dude, we're supersonic racing. Sephiroth is also a character who appeared on one of those surveys, so I'd start playing if that happened. That'd be funny. I like the idea of Sephiroth and not Cloud. But I mean, Fortnite is fun. I can't play it because it's a million gigabytes, I think. I don't think anything I have would support it very well. But it looks very fun to play. I also said that about Peter Griffin. I did start playing when they added him. Dude, that was me in Ultimate when they added Chibi Robo as Mii costume. I was like, oh, I'll start playing Mii Gunner now. And then I didn't. And then Sans came out and I did, so... Oh, what is this? Secret base zone? This isn't Casinopolis. Okay. Okay. Blight. So it seems like that they, for all of these Sonic levels, they just reuse the same thing and slap a new skin on it. But I'm guessing for Knights and the other, like, cameo tables, they make unique ones. Never played as Mii Travis or Mii Gino, but you bet your ass on the Sans main? Yeah. I've played a little bit as Chibi Robo Gunner, but I like my loadout for Sans. I play Mii Brawler. And then Mii Sword Fighter, I just think is kind of boring, so there's nothing I use that on. Like, if I'm playing a Swordy, I may as well play Roy, right? That's my Swordy main. Roy or Shulk. I kinda like Byleth. Oh, I've been really liking Corrin. There's just no reason to play Mii Sword Fighter. Yeah. Gunner and Brawler are fun. Brawler's really fun. I love Mii Brawler. all of Mii Brawler's moves have such an intensity to them that it feels like you're good at the game, even if you're not. I feel like when I play Mii Brawler that I'm clocking in at a 9 to 5. Just like, but like in a good way. Yeah, it has legit fighting game moves. I love the absolute horror. For people who haven't played against me, my Mii Brawler main is the Yarn Yoshi skin. And I feel like there's just so much horror to that. It's like this scariest Yoshi you've ever seen. And I tried to emulate the actual Yoshi moveset, so it throws like shot put balls. And then it does like the rush forward, then it grabs and does like it slams backwards. I don't know what the wrestling move is called. We're Tails now, by the way. Which is like doing the tongue. I just think it's funny. Dude, the feature hole is open. Oh, how many levels do we have to do in this one, I'm wondering? I'm a little concerned about that. We hatched a Chow, though. There should be a mode in this game where the goal is to just hatch as many Chow as possible. I think that'd be really fun. I would also like these sprites of these Chow. I hope they're available somewhere. On the Spriters resource, maybe. Okay. That's not egg! It's just a waste of time! These... They should have disabled... for story mode, they should have disabled the, like, the non-egg things. Because you go in the same hole for all of them. Get me out of here. I don't want rings. I guess I need rings to buy the Chow in the tiny Chow garden. I gotta buy him a trumpet. 1,000 rings. I wonder what does the front Chow turn into? The back one is knights. What's the front one gonna be? Now is the time to cash in. Oh, nothing. I didn't get anything from that. Maybe no, the front one does go in the cocoon. We've activated it before. Dude, there's nothing to do while this is, like, active. There's no goal, I'm just focusing on this Chow. No. Maybe it doesn't work if I'm in, the ring mode. Have we reached the point where GBA games are considered retro, and indie developers are making games with these visuals? Are we doing that yet? I think that'd be cool if we were. Oh, you found the bouncing egg emote. I forgot I added that. I had 2 animated slots left, and I'm like, what do I do here? And there's still 1 left. I don't know what to put in it, though. I might try making my own animated emotes. I've done animation before, a long time ago. Okay. GBA 100% considered retro now? That's good. Thank God. We'll start getting games like it soon. Read something like PS3 gen is as old as consoles we considered retro back in the day. Oh my god, don't say that. That's scary. I don't like that. I guess it's because no. Yeah, it's console generations don't last or they last longer now than they did before. Consoles last like 7 to 10 years now. It's scary. Oh! I'll get you next time. We'll get them next time, for sure. Xenopolis Bingo is available. They last longer, the tech isn't as immediate a jump as a PS1 to PS2. Yeah, that's true. There isn't as much of a need to improve the consoles. At least not as immediately. So fucked up from the fact that we're entering new consoles soon, I've pretty much always solidified my picks for who I expect in the next Smash. Sans is absurdly high on the list. I'm glad. I don't want to think about next Smash. I'm pretending it doesn't exist. I'd rather blow up. I think I've thought about Smash, for more period of time than most of my friend group. Because of the fanfic, and I'm like not ready. I'm not ready to get back in that mindset. Next Smash is gonna be a basketball game? Hell yeah. The Hoopers and their host is the next fanfic. They should. I'm honestly surprised they haven't tried branching out into, like, non-fighting games to make Smash Bros. a franchise instead of just, like, fighting games. I really did think that, like, next step would be racing, right? Especially now that Mario Kart has been getting, crossover characters with other Nintendo games. Like, that just seems like the next step. You start making Smash Kart. And then I feel like that would open up the door to a lot of weird picks. Because you no longer have to rely on a character's fighting capability. You can just put in anybody, as long as they can drive a car. Which is gonna be 99% of characters in the world. And I think that could be really fun. We could get some weirdos in there. The roster could be bigger because there's less... They don't have to worry about hitboxes. You can just copy and paste the car hitbox. Yeah, Smash Quest RPG. I've fucking always wanted crossover RPGs. The dream as a kid was a Mario and Sonic crossover. And I think at the time I was like... I was Paper Mario pilled, so I wanted to see, like, that kind of style of RPG crossover. But yeah, I think you could do a lot of fun. Even if it was just Nintendo. Like, Paper Mario style, and your party members are Mario, Link, Pikachu, Kirby, whoever the fuck else is in that game. Like, I think that alone opens up a lot of, like, fun stuff. I wasn't looking. What do you mean Nintendo Direct got announced for tomorrow? What does that mean? Is that the truth? Hold on. Are you lying to me? Is this a prank? Nintendo Museum? A tour of the Nintendo Museum is scheduled to open during the fall of 2024 in Kyoto, Japan. 10 minutes. There'll be no game announcements or mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during this presentation. Okay. I think a September Direct could still happen if there's no games at it. They've done stuff like this before where they do like mini unrelated directs and it has no impact on the big ones. That's interesting though. What time is it? 3 p.m. Pacific. So 6 o'clock. Okay. I might look at that. Odyssey 2 I can feel it. I love how they say they have to say they are announcing Switch 2 every time they tweet now because of the freaks. Yeah. It really be like that. Did I die? Did I die and not get Eggman? That's sad. I almost feel like I should restart. Yeah, I want a full set. Full lives. I'm still in the first level. Considering how cool Nintendo Land is, like their Mario theme park, I would be really interested to see what their museum is gonna look like. That could be really fun. Good for them. I wonder if they're gonna put some, like, I mean, they have to put obscure shit, right? They're gonna put Golden Sun in there? They're gonna put, I mean, Famicom Detective Club, that's getting a new game. So that'll probably be there. That's cool. I wanna see, like, the life-size Link figure that everybody wants to take home. You remember when the Mario theme park was announced and everybody wanted to take a picture with the Bowser statue? That's gonna happen at the museum with more Bowser and also, like, Ganondorf or whatever. Watching the museum direct? Oh, more anime. True. People are gonna be like that. I wonder if they're gonna have Pokemon there. I wonder if they're gonna have Kirby there. Kirby's not entirely first party. Cause usually Pokemon gets left out of stuff like this. Because it's technically not first party, it's like second or third party. I'm very interested to see how they tackle it. I just want to see what makes the cut. What do they think is worth being in the museum? Do you think they're gonna have F-Zero there? Do you think F-Zero and Star Fox are gonna be there, or are they gonna be, like, dead? Oh, what about Metroid? Metroid isn't popular in Japan. What if there's no Metroid? That'd be funny. There's supposed to be Pokemon game news at Worlds today? Oh, I didn't know about that. That's cool. It could be anything. It's gonna be a new Pokemon Pinball. Check it out. Isn't Worlds... isn't that, like, over? I feel like it's late enough that it should be over now. Oh wait, no, Worlds? Is that in Hawaii, maybe? Oh, fucking no. I don't think it's in Japan. Although it is pretty late, I don't feel like it could be over. It could be Magmar in Sleep. It could be Suicune in Sleep, which has already been announced. But they would do it again. I would pop off for any Pokemon Sleep news. It's my game. The one game I play consistently every day. Because I don't need to play it, really. Yeah, today is the final day. I just figured that time-wise, like... what time is it? 6:30? I guess it could still be going on. I also don't know what time zone it's in, so... Usually these things finish early. Or... finish before it's dark. No, we start over. I'm beefing it. I lost the sauce. We started talking about Nintendo Museum. We're talking about Nintendo, and Sonic said no. Die now. Get ready for a serious beating. Why does he say that? I just, like, forgot what the point of this, what we were supposed to do here. Been playing too long. Too much pinball. I'm gonna stop playing, and I'm gonna get, you know, like, when you look at Guitar Hero, and everything's moving when you look away? I'm gonna get that, but with pinball. I'm gonna be seeing flippers all over my house. Alright. Easy. Early egg. I'm locked in. Okay, thank God. I don't know what, like, the time limit is for... I hope the museum has the frozen head of Koopa Kid. That'd be funny. If they had Koopa Kid there in, like, any capacity, that'd be crazy. Koopa Kid's, like, Mario Party model, but real. Oh God. Why am I beefing it? No. I refuse to go, because I don't know how many levels this is. Hidden Base Zone could be the last one, it could just be 2. But it also might not be. There might be a 3rd one. There's literally nothing different about this compared to, like what I was doing with Tails and Knuckles. I think I'm just getting, like, fatigued. Egg mode unlocked. They're gonna have the Game Boy that survived a war. Oh, that's right, probably. I mean, they're definitely gonna have, like, the consoles and stuff. They're gonna have, like, one of the 5 Virtual Boys in the world there. Do you think they would do, like, playable consoles? Like, are they gonna have, like, game stations set up? Oh, I hope they have old cartoons and movies, that'd be awesome. Just people lining up to play Virtual Console, because who else is gonna- how else are they gonna ever play one? There's gonna be content creators that wanna go there and, like, make a video of them, like, trying to do a Let's Play there or whatever. If they have, like, playable stuff. That'd be so funny. I'm gonna blow up. Not that hard. It's actually so easy. This game is super easy. It's not correct. Metal Sonic dies tonight. I think the fact that they take you to Hidden Base Zone second is a really good sign. Cause isn't- I feel like that's the last level. The last zone of Advance, right? Maybe? Maybe, perhaps. Big empty room with a GB on the floor in the middle and with Mario Pinball Land and nothing else. Secret Base is the second level? No, it's not the second level of regular Sonic Advance. Because they're going kind of in order of the Sonic Advance levels. Secret Base, like, it's a second level here, but in Tails' pinball thing, we went Casinopolis to the ice level. I know there's another zone. Because I played it less than a year ago? I don't believe you. Because I played it yesterday. And I don't think Secret Base was the second level. What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna... Whatever. Enable egg mode! Look it up, I know I'm objectively right. I don't think so. If you are right, I'm gonna rewrite the game from the code. So you're not right. Egg Rocket / Chaos Angel is the final level? Don't say that. That means that might be the final level in this, and then we'll have 3 boards to go through. I don't want to do that. I have to fucking... I see I have to get all 3 egg lights. I don't want that. I just want to start with 3 or whatever. I don't know if Chaos Angel's the right name. I'm gonna go find out right now. I think if I go into Tiny Chow Garden, I can back out. And it'll take me to the thing. Hey, buddy. Are you gonna jump in the water? You jumping in the water there? Yeah, you are, and you can't swim. That was smart of you. Eat this. No, don't show me that. I'm checking it this way. Check this out. It's not Secret Base. Hold on. Watch this. It's gonna be a different one. I don't know what that is. See? Why is it? There's clearly like a full picture for the final zone, but they don't have it. You don't get the stream key if you're right. You can't stream. What is this level? Click on zone 2? I don't believe you. I don't want to be here anymore. Can I get back to the... Here, check this out. Check out this trumpet. It's awesome. Anyway. Please take me back to the menu. Okay, good. I've never trusted anybody in my life. It was a promise. Get ready, Metal Sonic! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna put you in prison! I'm like pinballed out for the rest of my life. I was thinking earlier, I think I said this. I was like, yeah, I could go for Mario Pinball right now if I had it available to me. Not feeling that anymore. I'm like dead. I'm gonna take a nap after this. Egg! How do we get in there? What's the best method to get in there? I think it's straight up with the left flipper. But it's a little hard to get that. Okay. I know that we can get in there from the right flipper. It's not worth it. You have to start over. I was not having this problem before. I was activating it and I was just killing him. You gotta click on Zone 2 Sonic Advance 1? I don't think so. That's a different video game. We're not playing that one. Why are you mentioning video games that I'm not in? I think it's really frustrating that you have to open... You open the hole, the egg hole. Like, I think the reason they do it is because it can be other things. It can be the ring hole, or, something else. But, I don't think they should have did that. I don't understand. There's all this free real estate on the stage. There's all these holes that don't do anything. That was scary. I don't like that one. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Do I still have progress on the egg? The egg mode? Guys, should I add a bug quest emote? What bug should I make an emote of? Vote now on your phones. I was thinking about this when I was, like, thinking up emotes, and I have no idea. I don't know which bug quest creature would be a vibe. What is one you would use an emote for? Which one conveys a mood? Okay. It was so close. Okay, we got him. Stage clear, now we have to kill him in it. Sonic Racing. Do you think they have to pay? It's Richard Jocks that made this song, I think? Do they have to pay him every time they make a MIDI of it? it like the same situation with Green Hill Zone where they have to pay somebody to use that song? Okay, secret base. They got secret base and they got hidden base. Hidden base from SA2. What were they thinking? Okay, we need to get an egg mode like today. Can I please? Hello? Oh my god, I have to start from the beginning. I have to start from scratch, and if I get in the ring one, the ring mode, it'll be a nightmare. Okay. Okay. Egg hole is now open. Please do not die. Okay. If we're lucky, this will be the last one. Last time we have to do this. I don't think we'll be that lucky, though. Okay, that's fine. And that'll simply be the end. Uh-oh. Defeat Eggman on the stage. Keep playing. Oh no. I think if I have to go through every level in order, every Sonic Advance level, I'll cry. That's like my one thing I don't want to see. Oh no, this is level 3. I have to go through all of them, don't I? Dude, I have like 1 life. I don't have time for this. It's gonna take like an hour. And that's without dying. No, don't activate ring mode. I'd rather die. I go in the hole. Is it gonna take me to ring mode? I don't want to go to ring mode. I think it will though. This is just a waste of time. I don't want rings. I don't want rings for 2 minutes. What is that? Why do I have like 5 million balls over there? Those aren't my lives. Can I have those for free? Yo, what's up, Jen? We're playing Sonic. How's it been going? Okay. I don't know what I'll do if I die. Might throw up a little bit. Kinda shit, but whatever. That's fair, yeah. That time of year. Hopefully things get better for you. Just life, yeah. It'd be like that. Hope things are alright for you. I'm kind of the same. I haven't been doing too good recently, but the last couple days I've been feeling a little better emotionally. So it's not too bad. It's good enough to stream for the first time in forever. So that's a big win. We need egg mode right now. That's the ring loop. Thank you. Oh, I beefed it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh god. I got jackpot somehow. I don't know what that means. Can't look at chat or I'll die. Please, I just want to get an egg mode, please. Please, Sonic. Oh, thank God. That is not egg mode! What do you mean? I'm gonna throw up. The time between January and December? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. For me, August is like extra bad, but it really is just every day of the year. Feature hole is open. What for? Turn it off. I need egg mode. I don't want ring mode. You're not in school anymore? July and August suck that shit. Yeah, kinda. I mean, for me, they were always bad, but I guess when you don't have school, It's not, like, it's no longer something to look forward to, it's just another day of the year, another month of the year. And also, it's really hot, and it sucks. Hot and humid. I feel like the weather's been cooling off slightly, and I'm so looking forward to it. I hate that I can't just, like, let my ball die. Because then I lose a life. It doesn't just take me out of this mode. Just fucking waste of time. Summer sucks other than I get half-day Fridays at work. Fall is the way. Fall is pretty good. Trying to think if I have any beef with fall. I don't think so. Aside from, like, looming Christmas anxiety coming up. That's kind of my fall bullshit. It's probably the coldest summer you'll ever experience again, maybe, yeah. Kinda feels like that. Do I really have to do all of them in a row? Metal Sonic, I got 40 million points. Isn't that enough for you? Sonic, Pinball, Party, Long Play. Don't laugh at me. I'm gonna shit and cry if you do that. This game is really cruel. It's like hurting my hands. I have a dent in my thumb now. Remember when Knuckles said you should give it up before you hurt yourself? Why did he say that? I don't want to quit. That feels cowardly, but also I'd rather do something drastic than play 6 stages in a row. Oh my god, this fucking long play? This long play takes an hour to do this. What do they say here? Hold on. Oh my god, there's more after it. This long play says, I spend way too long here. I could have done this in 15 to 20 minutes, but instead spend some time in each zone, seeing if I could activate any of the modes. Why would you do that? It's just a waste of time. The game is hard. So in these comment section, they say, why couldn't Sonic be the ball? And then they got the T_T emote. Oh my god. Is there a password system in this game? Where's the, we got password? What's party? Hot potato, hockey, ladder climb. Do you think they'll adapt this in Sonic Movie 3? Maybe if there's one really passionate pinball fan on the staff. Right, because they had 106 guy on the staff, right? And then everybody, like, misinterpreted what they said. Maybe there's one Sonic pinball guy. Ugh. This game kinda sucks. I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't think I can get extra lives either, so... Which, like, I've complained I don't like gauntlet challenges, and this is definitely a gauntlet challenge. But to this other person, which is 40 minutes. Maybe if I look at enough videos, I'll see a cheat. But, like, you can't get extra lives in this game, it seems like. Which kind of kills it for me. Oh, this person got a life? How did they get this? How did they get that life? How do you get an extra life in Sonic Pinball Party? Where's the cheat that gives me infinite lives? Here, you know what? You guys can watch the chow while I'm looking stuff up to see if there's any way to make this easier. You gotta click on Zone 2 of Advance 1. I don't think that's true. Nothing carries over between these games. You're wrong. Dude, I'm looking at a walkthrough. They're talking about bonuses. A field multiplier? I don't know what that is. Fucked up. I hate this game. So much text in this guide. I don't want to read this. I'm trying to play pinball. I just want to know how to cheat. I want to know the cheat code. How to get to the Supersonic stage. If you go into ring mode in every zone after you beat the last zone, you will go into the true last stage with Supersonic as the character on the board. That sucks. Why would I want to do that? Who would... Why? It sucks. Dude, there's no cheat codes for this game. It does sound like a pain. Just play Advanced instead at this point. I'm kind of thinking about it, but it's also been like 3 hours, so... I would probably end stream, if not... If you send the ball through the extra ball ramp 20 times, important, with the upper right flipper, and important, you will gain an extra ball. That sucks. How did we not do that? Oh wait, the upper right. I don't use that one. That's hard. It doesn't go up there. You have to get an extra life by sabotaging, getting the egg mode. Cool. Has nobody made, like, Game Shark codes? Infinite lives. Genuinely, if I could get, like a Game Shark code, that could put me at this level and also infinite lives, I would boot up an emulator to beat this. No, that's Sonic Spinball. That's not correct. Cheat device codes. They only work in the original Sonic Pinball Party and not the 2-in-1. That's sad. Ball always saved. I guess that would be the one I want. It wouldn't let me jump to that level though, which sucks. I would consider, like, maybe booting up an emulator and doing that off-stream, and then I get back there, and I, pretend I'm playing legit. on a different stream. That might be the play. I'll consider it. Yeah, it would be a good bit. I like eating nuts, but staring at them is fun too. Thank you. There are so many weeds. I looked away for too long. Eat this food. Okay, well... Well, I straight up, I don't have the energy to, even if I play perfectly, it'll take like an hour. I don't have that in me. I'm so sleepy, I'm always sleepy. God, me too. It's just like me for real. Eat this. Also, you notice how we don't get rings from playing pinball? Apparently there's a glitch in this game where the ring count gets disconnected from the games. Yeah, Sonic Pinball Party, the true endurance test, yeah. I don't want to just, like, end it on that, though. It's sad. What are you doing? Just zoning out makes me happy. What do we do? I wouldn't mind playing something a little longer. This Chow is really relatable, yeah. I don't know if I have the energy for Sonic Advance. Maybe we could do... How long does it take to beat Sonic Advance? Does anybody know?